Now the sound of Kundalini, I have told you in one of my lectures, how it creates sound. For example, at Vishuddhi, it creates the sound of all the vowels that are in Sanskrit language. The English vowels are very few. Sanskrit language are a, I, u, ru, lulu, ai, o, ah. These are the sounds that Vishuddhi becomes. She creates sounds on all the chakras. But when she comes to Nabhi, it becomes a Vani. Vani means information, coded information. That's the nearest we can say. Coded information. First it is the Paravani, which you don't hear. When it rises from the Kundalini point, means Muladhara Chakra, and Muladhara, then it is not heard. There is no sound. When it comes to the stomach, the Paravani starts. Then it comes into the center, where in the heart always you hear it Madhyama, where you can hear it lap, 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 lap. Just like heart. Properly. With the stethoscope you can hear it. Then it comes to Vishuddhi, it becomes a witness, means Pashyanti, the one who sees. You might have noticed yourself when you are caught up in Vishuddhi, you feel the thing going on here. But here she sees. Then this sound, which is the sound with which you speak, when it comes to the throat, it becomes Vaikhari, it says. This is even before the Kundalini is there, the Vani, the coded information, the language, which is first only coded, becomes decoded here. So it's called Vaikhari, which talks. But after realization, the Kundalini enlightens the Vani, as it enlightens everything else. Because of that enlightenment, your mantras become enlightened. And that's how, when you say a mantra, it is effective. It's lighted. Before this, any mantra said has no meaning. It's just ordinary Vani, just like in any ordinary person. So it is called as the mantra which is Jagrut, awakened. So a mantra which is Jagrut cannot be created out of a mantra which is not enlightened. Like if you have, say, a earthen pot or an earthen thing like this, or this one as it is, and you have all the oil and everything there, still it won't give light till it is enlightened. In the same way, the mantra is nothing, it's just a dead pot. Unless and until it is enlightened by Kundalini, it is from ordinary Vani, which cannot give you enlightenment, and which cannot give enlightenment to the mantras. And that's why these mantras have no meaning at all. A person whose spirit is enlightened and his Vani is enlightened, such a person, whatever he says comes true. Whatever he asks for happens. Even before he says something, the desire within us, which is the Paravani, which is the coded information of the desire you have, becomes enlightened. And that's how you get the result. Suddenly you get something, you said, oh, I have struck the jackpot. And mother has done it. That's how it works. The whole system works out this way of Kundalini. So this pure Kundalini creates purity. Without the purity, we cannot see anything. Anything that is impure, say my hands are not clean, I can't see the light. Anything that is dirty, you cannot see the real picture of it. You cannot see the reality if it is not being purified. But even if it is superficially purified or artificially painted, still you can always say that it is artificially painted and we cannot see the beauty of this one because this is done from outside. But Kundalini burns off it, bhasmasat, makes everything into ashes. And whatever remains is the pure gold of the spirit within us.